I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Billy Joe Saunders. Look at this picture of Billy Joe now, and he looks like he's gained at least 100 pounds. Okay, better yet, let's look at this picture, right? You look at Billy Joe before the Canelo fight, in training, in preparation of taking on Canelo, being an undefeated fighter, ripped, chiseled, confident, slim, right? And then you go back and you look at this picture of him now. It just shows you how success can, or the pickle, or the pinnacle of success, the pinnacle of success can lead you to this result. Okay. I think of Tyson Fury, another traveler, how he blew up in weight. I think of Princess Ahmed. I think of Ricky Hatton. You know, I think of those guys that did a similar thing. Okay. And Billy Joe's supposed to be fighting or taking on Chris Eubank Jr. Well, looking like this, hell, I don't think that he'll be fighting him unless it's at a heavyweight level. He looks like he's about 220 to 230 pounds. Now, you got to take into account, Billy Joe Saunders is what, about 5'10"? Because, I mean, Canelo's what, about 5'8"? Well, he might be 5'9", maybe 5'10". So if you're gaining that type of weight, this is how you're going to look. He looks like an oiler just getting off work from making hoe. I get there and I'm like, hoe. Right? I mean, he does not look anything like he used to. He looks like the father of the guy that used to fight. You know? And you can tell that's from the lifestyle. He got that massive payday. So that money, you know, will do that to you, especially when you don't have anything to drive or to strive for. This is what you're going to get. You know, Billy Joe got into some trouble back in the day, not too long ago, you know, where he stabbed a guy or something like that. And, you know, I've heard of Fat and Happy, right? But I hate to see this because it shows you what you can do when you stop training. When an athlete stops training and gets, just does away with his discipline factor, this is what you get. Now, I'm looking at it. The more I look at this, I don't know if it's, people say, oh, it may be Photoshop. I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that, because, I mean, it's definitely Billy Joe. You know what I mean? But that's crazy, because hell, the fight was only in September? So it's just crazy how much weight you can gain in 6 months. I mean, it's 6 months, it's half a year, so it can happen. It can definitely happen. It's crazy how that happens. I hope that he gets himself back together, you know, or gets a moderate diet, okay? Because he's going to need to diet. I don't know what he's eating, but he's eating a lot of it, or he's drinking a lot of it, or both. But Billy Joe Saunders has definitely gained a lot of weight. You know, Marcos Machino Maidana did the same thing, you know, and then that's what happens when these fighters get these huge paydays and they're just like, so what? I'm going home and I'm going to eat a pancake of steaks, right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Billy Joe Saunders massively gaining a huge amount of weight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.